Hey guys, how you doing? This is Big Boss Calvin 83. This video came in at the spur of the moment. Yeah, I was doing some thinking, and with these fucked up weather conditions, these earthquakes that are happening at random. To me they're not at random, but I should say coincidentally. And I was thinking about the one at Chile, and as I learned more and more about H.A.A.R.P, I have an idea what the elite bankers are doing, what the criminal elite bankers, the Rothschilds and Rockefellers and these elite families and globalists are planning, and followed by the government being on their knees and sucking them off and doing what they're told. What is going on? And how they keep showing these movies like 2012 and Deep Impact, and then they had this other movie they made like in 19 like it was like I would say like over 15 years ago. Independence Day. With the aliens and all that stuff. What those movies tell me? They're actually telling on themselves. The CIA are actually telling on themselves when they make movies like this. These crazy government CIA movies that hold a lot of truth to them, but for some odd reason, to the general populace, people don't seem to get it. They think it's all an act. And they don't get amped up and question their government. They don't question the bankers. They don't question the elites. They don't stand together. They just let it happen. With all this shit that's going on with the recession, global recession. What I've said. What everybody else has said. What they're doing. Yet you people just sit back and don't do anything about it. And don't try to say, well, you need to do something. I can't do something unless you do it. I can just spread the word, point it out, and let as many people just let as many people know. Bring the awareness out there. So people will actually get pissed off enough to want to actually stand together and actually start doing things on their own and work with other like-minded people to fight for change, not depend on the system, not depend on the government. Anyway, look, in regards to Chile, it is so obviously that it was staged. That was H.A.A.R.P once again. It's like, come on. It's H.A.A.R.P. They can make it rain, they can make it snow. Everything's just done by this machine. And you people think they don't got this technology? I mean, it's amazing. You see all these movies with the world coming to the end. They're trying to tell you that new world order is coming. But you can stop it. And let me tell you about Bible prophecy. Let me tell you, if you got a brain and you have the inherent will to want to do something, you want to stop it, at least counterattack it, resist it, you can. That whole Bible prophecy, you can't do anything, it needs to be fulfilled, is a bunch of bullshit, it's a bunch of lies. That's a lie. Think about it. Like, you crazy religious fanatics will believe if I'm feeling sick and there's a cure sitting next to me, and all I gotta do is get some herbs and eat them, or use it on my injury or my sickness. You just say, well, no, you don't need to get some herbs. No, don't take your medicine. God will save you. It's stupid shit like that pisses me off about you people. It's like, if your house is on fire, are you gonna stay in your house? Or are you gonna take all your possessions, the most important stuff that you have, your memorabilia, your family photos, and your valuable and other valuables that you may value, you're going to take them out with you and take your loved ones with you. You're not going to stay in the house and say, well, God will save us, and get burnt to a crisp. if it's flooding, and same with say if it's flooding. When it's flooding, it's like with the Hurricane Katrina that was also staged by the levees being bombed, and they also brought H.A.R.P into it too. Now it's like that saying, that story is when everybody offers this person, these people are offering this person help because their home is being flooded, and they're about to be, and the home is just their head is above water, and this person keeps rejecting help over and over again. They keep rejecting help and keep saying, "Whoa, no thanks, God will save you." The guy's on the roof finally, and there's a helicopter, and they're about to say, and they got the rope or whatever, to pick this person up. And they say, "No, thank you, bye bye, God will save me." And then the person dies, and then they ask God, "How come you didn't save me, motherfucker? I sent you all this help." And that's how I feel. A lot of you people, we're telling you all this stuff, but you don't listen. You don't hear us though. You don't want to hear us. It's you believe in sanity. You just want a handout. This whole thing, when they promoted this 2012 and 2010 thing, but it's not going to be a surprise that they're going to try to use H.A.R.P, create some staged natural disaster, and that's how they're going to try to bring this new world order in. I repeat myself. What they're planning to do right now, they are using H.A.R.P. They are staging all these natural disasters just as a way of destabilizing more society, as well as crashing the dollar. And that's how they're trying to bring their new world order. That's how they're trying to get the one world dictatorship. Do you hear me? So the stuff that happened with Haiti and Chile, and many other similar situations that has happened throughout this last decade, and the decade before that, and the decade before that, it's being mostly staged. It's not a natural occurrence. So the question is, you people need to, we need to stand together and start going after these criminals and start taking these criminals out. But nevertheless, you don't hear me though, and you don't want to do it because you have been brain raped. You're cowards. You will fight with somebody else. You will fight with a random stranger, or fight with a person that you don't like, that just to be proof stereotyping them out because they don't fit your program and how a person should be. So you're gonna fight with them and mess with them, but you won't stand up to these criminal elite bankers who talk to just eugenics bullshit. You get your power trip messing with other people, treating them like crap, and then you wonder why people go over the edge and they want to cause bodily harm and want to kill you. It's like you people are just so stupid, man. Would you just, for the life of me, would you just start eating organic foods, start producing your own food, start being self-efficient, start building your own stuff, start learning technology, start learning how to build your own stuff, your own resources, and producing them, so you don't have to be a slave to the system. Anyway, that's what I want to say about that. Please wake up and let's do our best to stop this fascism by bringing this social awareness instead of censoring it. I'm out. Peace.